Right. I was reminded one night back when I was in college, me and a couple of my buddies went to the drive-in theater, and and they had like three things that were playing. I don't know what they were playing, but I know the last thing that must have come on like 1 o'clock in the morning or something was something like the story of the Bible. And it wasn't like, it's like some Mexican production that I'd never seen. And it was like, we figured, at least maybe there'll be some nudity we'll get to see, We had early Bible stuff. So we decided to stick around. We decided to stick around for it. And so anyway, the movie opens up with these really, heavenly great things, and quoting from Genesis, and God said, "Let there be light," and God said, he goes on. This goes on about like two more things, and then the movie goes, and God said, "Snack bar will close in 10 minutes." You can hear laughter all over the place.
Everybody went to the snack bar, because you don't ignore God. When he talks like that, you get your butt to the snack bar.
Well, anyway, this is for my last song. This is the song I'm probably most known for. And many feel it is the greatest song ever written.
Hear, hear.
Many don't.
Next to Key West guys, I think it's right.
Anyway, I want to thank you all very much. These two people, are just the best to play with. I'm extremely excited that I was standing at the counter. I was waiting for the change. I'm trying to play.
We need the lights down.
Mood lighting, mood lighting.
I was standing at the counter. I was waiting for the change when I heard that old familiar music start. It was like a lighted match had been tossed into my soul. It was like a dam had broken in my heart. After taking every detour, getting lost and losing track, so that even if I wanted, I could not find my way back. After driving out the memory of the way things might have been, after I'd forgotten all about us, the song remembers when we were rolling through the Rockies. We were up above the clouds when a station out in Jackson played that song. And it seemed to fit the moment, and the moment seemed to freeze when we turned the music up and sang along. And there was a God in heaven, and the world made perfect sense. We were young and were in love, and we were easy to convince. We were headed straight for Eden. It was just around the bend. And though I have forgotten all about it, the song remembers well. I guess something must have happened, and we must have said goodbye. And my heart must have been broken, though I can't recall just why. The song remembers when. Well, for all the miles between us, and for all the time that's passed, you would think I haven't gotten very far. And I hope my hasty heart will forgive me just this once if I stop to wonder how on earth you are. But that's just a lot of water underneath the bridge I burned. And there's no use in backtracking around corners I have turned. Still I guess some things we bury are just bound to rise again. For even if the whole world has forgotten, the song remembers well. Even if the whole world has forgotten, the song remembers well.
I hate you. I hate you, Hugh Prestwood.
I know that feeling.
That is the best song ever written. Yes. I think that's probably it, right? I think we just heard it.
I think songwriters all have, whenever they hear, once in a while you're on the radio, or you hear a song on the radio and you have never heard it before, and it's so great you can't believe it. And I have, like I think a lot of writers do, I have two reactions. You know, one is wow, and the other was son of a bitch.
That is. Did you laugh out loud when you came up with "We were young and we were in love and we were easy to convince"? Did you just like, oh my God, that's
Did you say I want to kiss
awesome.
myself?
I was impressed.
Should have been. You should have been.